I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and to this Tuesday shave. Today I have a razor that has had many people alarmed, writing on forums and saying this and that. It's the Yaqi Sputnik. Here you have it. The head looks familiar. The handle looks familiar. The head looks just like the Hone razor. This is the Hone razor. It looks extremely, apart from the leather channels being a little bigger, this is the Hone, this is the Sputnik. There is not much of a difference in the head. The handle is the exact same length. This is 54.1 and this is 54.4 grams. So they are extremely alike. The handle on this is, inspired by the old Chinese knife maker brand called Global. You see with their Japanese dots in it. That of course also Tetera razors use. So inspired by more than just one company. It looks great. Comes with a stand with the Global knives holes, the Japanese holes, dimples on one side and nothing on the other. It has the same dimensions as the Hone razors does. This is 99 grams and this is 101. So they are very much alike also in that department. The blade for today is the Nacet on its fourth use and the soap. Also Yaqi, the lemon limes and cedarwood. I like this very much. It has that dark cedarwood in the back and then the lime all over it. So the brush is the Mojito, the green one with the synthetic knot, and the ball is the 3D printed by Matt Sanders, to me from one of the forums. I think his name was, hopefully I got that right. There you had them together. So a beautiful 3D printed ball. Everything is beautiful. Let's get this shave started. So I was a little, I don't know what you call it. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this razor out of the respect I have from Andrew from Hone, because he's a friend and supporter of this channel too. But he said, go ahead and do it. Do it your style, do it your way. You're not you're independent. I'm looking forward to seeing what you say. You have tried all my razors, the brass, the stainless steel and the aluminium, so you will have a good vantage point on the Yaqi razor. As always, or not always, but as often the case, the Yaqi products, the razor, the brush, the soap and the splash was sent to me by Yaqi China. Thank you, Yaqi China. I forgot to mention that this soap has menthol in it and I feel it on my face. Okay, let's give this a go. This is 1.25 millimeter gap, whereas the original has a 1.2 millimeter gap. So a little different. I planned on showing you the big bump I have here, because I have a huge ingrown hair under my left nostril. That's on your right side. this one here. So I expect to cut this up. This is smooth, I tell you that. Doesn't feel aggressive, and I don't feel the blade at all. So. To be honest, this Nacet blade doesn't feel like it's fresh and new and sharp. It feels like it should have been, you know, trashed, bent. Okay, so this is where I have the enormous ingrown hair and the enormous bump. I expect to bleed. As I cut it. So far this razor feels comfortable on the skin, very smooth, and I tell you, the menthol in the soap is starting to work, because I feel my eyes, you know, it's almost like they're just about to water up. Okay, nice first pass. Let me get that off. I used a 1/4 teaspoon of this soap. This soap was, of course, made by Master Soap Creation in South Africa, so we know what to expect. We know it's great stuff from Nando. Well, I don't know if you know, but I know, and I love his stuff. I cannot recommend his soaps. His base, he has something in the splash and he has something in the soap that is just so nice on the skin. Leaves you almost not needing a post-shave product. This is we have our coldest period here in Greenland now. The next 3 weeks, all through February, it's extremely cold here, so I will be using a post-shave product. Let me just see. Nothing there. But indeed a very comfortable shave. I should have used a sharper blade, that's for sure. Note to self, next time use a sharper blade, because this blade is definitely not in its prime. It's not uncomfortable, but you know, if you have used Nacet blades, you know they are sharp as I don't know what. To me, just a little tad below the feather. Coming to think of it, I should have used a feather blade. You know, with the Japanese inspired style handle. Let's align this beard a little more. No problem. So it's not for me to judge. It's not for me. To say this or that. what I do is I review razors. I say it like it is. Is this a nice shaver? It is. I'll leave it to you to judge whether or not you want to support and buy this razor from Yaqi. You know, your top heel. Oh yeah, everything is, no, not everything. Yeah, that's it. I'm not judging anyone, but I'm telling you, this is a very fine shaver. It's a very nice shaver. Very smooth, that's for sure. Just like the home razor, I would say. The shave is very comparable. Very much like the home razor, I would say. So, there you have an option. hc&c towel. I feel the menthol a lot now. You know, when you, that's nice. Oh man. The splash, the Yaqi lemon lime cedarwood. Let's just give it a shake here. It's milky white, and that's because it has a base made of, it's non-alcoholic. It's have a base made of rose water and witch hazel, and this has a lot more cedarwood in it than the soap does. In the beginning, that is. And then the lemon comes after, just as the menthol kicks in. Man, that's potent. Man, that's potent. Wow. Woo! Woo! Much more than the soap. Okay, let's have a sound test. Are you ready? Perfect shave. So thank you, Yaqi, for sending me all these nice items to try and to show. That's it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. You know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed. We are dedicated. Oh, I feel the menthol from that splash. Woo! Oh man. Sigsolo out.